The golf course was incredibly difficult all the way through, and there was, uh, everybody was leaking oil and throughout. I mean, from the word go. I mean, it was just uh, so difficult. And by the time we got to number seven, it was like, holy moly, this is somehow let's just survive this thing. And it's hard to imagine the conditions so difficult that on a 105-yard downhill par three, that players would be hitting 8 irons and 7 irons and 6 irons and 5 irons, just
Wow.
trying to do anything to get the ball to somehow stay underneath the wind and try to control it. Out of the last 15 groups, the last 30 players that came through, one person hit that green in regulation from 105 yards, and just shows you the difficulty of that. I took a 6 iron and tried to knock it down and tried to hold it into the wind, but again, the wind was so strong that it took my ball way left of the green, as it did so many other players, and just had this pretty difficult shot coming over the edge of the bunker to a rock hard green. The only saving grace that I did have was that it was playing slightly into the wind. But if you watch that shot and watch its reaction on the green, you can see that ball would have gone quite a distance away past the hole had it not hit that pin. But hit the pin dead center and fell in, and you can tell from my reaction, it was just a sign of relief. It was like, wow, something good happened. But now I've got 8, 9. I've got 11 straight holes. Uh, what's going to be almost pure hell trying to get to the clubhouse.
Do you think about that victory every single day? Is that where your mind goes when you're looking at the dancing embers of the fires and maybe a drink in your hand and reflect?
Well, Matt, I walk into my study and I've got the flag from the seventh hole that flew on that thing hanging on the wall in there, and so it's kind of hard for me not to. But yeah, the green superintendent after I won the tournament, he said, "Is there anything I can do for you?" And most of the time, players like to get the 18th green, but my caddy Mike Carrick, he had dibs on the 18th green flag, and I wanted number seven for that reason.